Welcome everybody to another episode of Black Flask Gaming. It's your boy Brian. We're continuing part 12 of Kingdoms of Amalur, Re-Reckoning Fatesworn. For those of you who are just watching my stream, live for Overwatch, I took my own advice. I got myself some food before I jumped right on. I gotta let it cool, but I'll try to, when I eat, not have you guys hear it. Alright, yeah, we went to a new area. Very beautiful area, but I feel so weird here. I'm gonna kind of give everyone a little bit of time to jump on in. I'm gonna get some food too, that sounds good. Oh yeah, you know what? Hey, I'll give you a moment, Chaos. I won't do anything real quick. I want to kind of get myself situated for a moment before I jump around. Okay. Okay. Oh, I always want cheese on that. You know it. Sorry, I'm sounding like a dirty savage right now with my food. Few sorry leaflets are tied to the old board. Most are too withered to read, but 2 postings seem recent. Bandits have been plaguing the wolds since the war crippled Aiden. Fanic Ivor will pay a bounty for any bandit armbands turned into him. Though bandits have always harried the roads outside of Aiden, their attacks grow fiercer daily, and their leader, Castor, grows bolder. I think it's actually Finnick. Finnick Ivor will pay to see him put down. Oh, I'll put him down. I'll put him up and then I'll put him down. Hello. Okay, didn't I save last night? Right outside the door, because I'm literally like 10 minutes away from what I ended last night. My fingy was a little dirty. Sorry, I had to fix my fingy. I'm gonna get ambushed. Pretty sure. Yup. Yeah, so for the past couple videos, guys, I was doing bow while behind me. Yeah, that's not funny. Trying to sneak up behind me. I did bow for a little bit, thought that was going to be really good, but then I found a staff that had really good stats, so I went back to magic immediately. Because, let's be real, everybody. I'm a hoe for strong things. I'm a hoe for them weapons. Alright, I'm going to use a little bit of vulgarity here. I know I was already vulgar as all hell at the end of my prior video, but I try not to be if I can avoid it. You know, try to use humor without vulgarity, but no, this is a requirement. This joke is actually, it requires me to be vulgar just because I'm quoting. So I played Borderlands 3, and there was a side quest from the main villain. Yeah, so in Borderlands, your villains can actually give you quests if you so choose to, like, do the quest for them. It doesn't mean you're aligning with them or that you're joining their cause. It's kind of silly. It's kind of, like, comedic in a way. And so my enemy was like, oh, hey, so if you go off and do this favor for me, which is actually really a favor for you, and will make the world a better place, even though, that's not really what I want you to do. But I hate these guys just that much that I want them gone. I will reward you greatly. And then, if you say yes to the quest, the character will be like, ha ha ha, I knew you'd take the quest. There is no way you were ever going to turn it down when you saw the reward was a gun, because let's be real, we all know you're a slut for guns. And I'm just looking at the screen and I'm like, did a villain just call me a slut for guns? Verbatim. And I'm just staring at the screen and going, I feel really dirty right now. I almost feel like really objectified and dirty because of how true it is. It was really funny.
What is it now? Tell your
Yeah, I already know what that. Sorry, guys, I'm skipping through what this guy's going to say because I already know what he wants, what he's already going to say.
Here, as for a mare, I saw we come from the farms. There are spies among us, my friend, and they kill.
But I want to still get the info from him. Yeah, I'll help. Basically, he's managing this camp, and it's not going so well for him because he thinks they're spies in the camp, ruining it for everyone. And I need to go find the spies and kill them.
How did you get past the guard?
There you go. There's your summary. Yeah, I ended right here, and I know I saved the game. Maybe I didn't. No, I definitely saved the game. I came to this game to not be angry, and I'm already there.
Still in the cradle of summer?
She is for...
Isn't it a glorious day, as if Helios himself warms us with a smile? To what do I owe this courtesy? I only have a few moments to spare. The godstorm awaits my return, and it doesn't like to wait.
That sounds intense, bro.
It is a good place to find the peace I need to complete my work, although the refugees have certainly slowed progress. I am not one for the cacophony of any kind. I don't know how the Fae in the cradle of summer can stand having us so near. Our mortal din is far too distracting, even for me. I have never laid my gaze upon it. Such a thing would not be proper. I am a dustling, a child of death. The cradle of summer must not be sullied by my taint. I was born in the city of Rathir, an orphan of the Wending. One day, I stumbled upon the Scholia Arcana library, and I found new life in the ancient books. My advice to them would be to gain some perspective. Villages grow and burn. There is only one event that is worth our attention, and that is the Godstorm. Of course, I don't typically prefer the company of others. Take the leader of these refugees, for example. Master Elrod Edmund. Gruff, coarse, not a pleasantry in sight. Why, the Godstorm is the greatest event that our fragile world has ever witnessed. It was a battle, a conflict between Fae. They call it the Withering War. That's why I relocated to Emer to complete my book, the definitive work on the subject. The village is nice enough, quiet, although the new arrivals give me no peace. Sadly, I lack the last few resources needed to tell the full story. The works of the famous scribes Ewald, Dalston, Callas, and Wildfrold. Gone. I was so close. It is not in the Fae's nature to fight. The summer and winter courts have existed in harmony since the beginning of time. Leave it to us mortals to ruin a good thing. 500 years ago, the Summer King Issa and the Winter Lord On broke from that pattern and fought a battle here, on this very plain. The land carries the scars. They are lost to the ages, I'm afraid. Mine, such as Ewald and Callas, are rare. I suspect that their works have been spread across the plains. Athene's wisdom be yours.
Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here in exile. For all but losing the fortress of Melsenshire, long ago, Talera led our forces, but then the Tuatha produced a foe she could not best. Her forces barely survived the retreat out of Cluracan. Many blamed her for the loss, to have built up hopes so high, only to have them topple. That was Talera's crime, and she has paid for it, day after day. You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Melsenshire until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Talera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help. In a hidden valley, northwest of the plains of Erethel, the ruins of Ural Tusk lie undisturbed, as they have for many centuries. What Talera wants there is beyond me, but I trust her, even if it goes against my better judgment. Last I heard, General Talera was somewhere in northern Erethel, searching for a way to turn the tide of the war. I think she took a squad to Ural Tusk. You should be just what the General's looking for.
Alright. It didn't even level me up either. What? Oh yeah, we're leveling up finesse now. I'd say that's the only thing I'm grateful about, it not leveling up, because I thought I'd really like that, and I won't. Well, hold up. Oh. That's awkward. Hold up, guys. I think I stubbed my toe. And I'm not actually kidding. I did not realize it when I was making snacks. I gotta pause for a second. I'll be back in a brief moment. Hey guys. Hey guys, sorry. Sorry to those that just jumped in. Give me like one more minute. Yeah, I think like, so I know I definitely hit my toe making snacks before I started the stream, but like I was like, oh, whatever. It hurts. But I'll get over it. Like, things happen. And then, like, I lifted my foot up to feel my, like, my toe. I don't know why. I guess my toe felt a little weird. And I went to, like, touch it was, like, my big toe that I hit, and it felt wet. I was like, oh my God, I'm, like, bleeding. So, like, it's nothing bad or anything. I think I just did a little cut on my foot. But, yeah, I gotta clean that up real quick. So, if everyone could be patient, give me one more minute. Alright. Okay. The worst cuts of all time, dude, is the ones you get on your toe, bro. Because there's like no band-aid that actually deals with that. Yeah, I lived. I lived. It was just annoying. I was like, I thought I only banged it a little bit, but I don't know. I guess my toenail did not like it. Oh, wow. Well, if it's a consolation, I did pay for the band-aids, so I guess I'm allowed to go and, get out scot-free here. I did actually pay for my band-aids, but well played, Chaos. Well played. I see I gotta watch myself around you. You caught me. You were like, Band-Aids aren't free. Dude, these NPCs are giving me, like, all kinds of just tasks rather than quests. I'm like, dude, but a lot of you guys' quests or tasks or whatever. That dude's bleeding out his neck.
I've been robbed. The rogue stabbed me, made off with my belongings. Blood. Can't believe I lost the amulet. Damn,
dude, they stabbed you in the throat. You should be dead by.
There's little we can do to defend ourselves.
For all intents and purposes, you need to be dead, bro.
I am a refugee heading west from the Tawili coast.
They're just like bleeding out, going, "Ow! I got robbed, and they stabbed me. But that hurts. Help!" Which is a good response, but like, dude, you should be holding your neck, being like, "Yeah, I need real aid."
Ashamed of themselves, with all they have.
Oh my God, he's still bleeding out the neck.
Spare a little extra for the dying. We're not bad people, just unlucky.
Dude's like, "Yeah, whatever. Just another day."
Haven't you heard? The Tuatha have moved raiding parties inland.
Yeah, right?
They've sacked homes all along the coast. Farms burned, whole families killed. Those of us that have survived are moving west, hoping the Summer Fae will provide a safe haven. The last hope for the hopeless.
Yeah, right, just the flesh wound.
Professional bandits, exactly. But sly enough to cut a living out of this dried and dusty wasteland. You never know where they're going to strike next. It was an item of much sentimental value. It had a name. The Ear of Barnabas. No, the Eye of Sunspar. It was something ridiculous.
Right?
He came from the cliffs. A bandit, I think.
My favorite part, though, is he's bleeding out the neck, and I'm asking him to tell me all the extra info.
A wicked smile on his face. My mother's prized amulet is gone. A kind woman's last gift to her devoted son. I am in no condition to give chase.
You don't say. You know, you're in no condition to chase. You don't say.
I don't know. It looked like one of the.
You are the calmest looking guy I've ever seen with a slit throat.
That amulet could fetch a fair sum. Thank the gods. I don't know.
You're smiling now? Dude, he's happy. He's like, yes, you're gonna help me, so I guess I'm good now.
North into the cradle of summer as fast as his legs would take him. I'm not sure, but he went north, toward the cradle of summer. He could be anywhere, so keep your wits about you.
Before I go, could you teach me how to stay alive with an open wound in the neck? No?
Hurry.
Okay.
There isn't much time.
No, this is specifically coming out of his neck. Yeah, right? Got him. Is it an enemy chasing me? Yeah, it's a bit. No, someone's running, or something's running. Something is definitely. Oh no, there's the person, just wandering around.
I am on official business. Unless you've been sent by the Alpha army, we have no reason to speak.
I've been sent by the Alpha
I was a
army.
soldier once, in the years before the Crystal War. I saw many die at Gallifore Fields. You could say I learned my lesson. I'm here as a recruiter for the Alfar army. My superiors believe there's still fresh blood to be wrung from the Forsaken Plain. They're wrong, of course. Let's just say I'm glad I'm not one of them. War is harsh on many people in many ways. Those of us who can avoid the suffering should.
Right?
Ask anyone and you'll get the same answer. They're animals. They care nothing for the mortal races. We're just dust to them.
Admit you're a spy or die.
Enough. Keep your voice down. You're right. I'm a scoundrel and a coward. But you would have done the same thing. Give me a chance to make it right. You have my word as a father. My informing days are over.
As a father, so is your name actually Daddy?
Good riddance.
He did not like that. Yo, where is this other guy? To a far flight. Oh, these do not. Oh, they look dangerous. Here we go. Got him. I'm pretty sure I would have broken my ankles doing that jump. Oh, that's a nice shield. Yes, please. Oh, wait. No, I'll keep the bow, though. Oh, that's a cool shield. There we go, I can block things now. Yay! Before I was trying to block things with my hands, my bare hands. A bear's hand. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't just jump off the stick. Oh, that looks angry. He's just taking a seat. Does he not see? What? Why couldn't I just sneak up and kill him? Bro. That was horrible. There's supposed to be an animation where you can sneak up and kill the enemy. Well, it didn't work. I'm like shoving my head literally in the enemy's butt, and it still wouldn't let me do the animation to do a sneak up kill. I feel played. Right, Chaos? Dude, I guess it's pretty funny. Dang assassins. Are you a buttress or a grease? I don't even remotely know what that... I don't even know what either of those are, so I'm afraid to answer. Okay, I was about to say. You left me very confused. Okay, this is a shortcut. It's a shortcut. Work, please. There we go. I think I get what you're kind of meaning. You know what? I'll leave that for the viewers to decide. I'm sure, Boo, right? But you know, it's nicer when everyone has their own, their own thoughts and perceptions. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit of fun with it.
Stop.
Poor pun, my lord. Oh, okay.
Strange. You're the outsider here. I worked in my uncle's granary. I hated it.
I'm gonna make this guy tell me everything he knows, and then I'm gonna accuse him of being a spy.
And start my own business. Someplace safe, I hope. I'm just here. What do you want me to say? My farm was burned just like everyone else's. They had farms in Culm, right? They aren't so scary. People round here are just bitter because the Tuatha destroyed their lives. I guess it's mostly a matter of perspective.
Yeah, that's your cup of tea right there, Chaos.
Tuatha?
Dude's the worst kind of guy you could fall for if you listen to him talk. He literally thinks the worst enemy in the world is just something you can laugh at.
Who told you? Was it Froma? I knew she was weak. I need the gold, okay? The Tuatha took everything. The least I can do is take their money. Listen, spare me and I'll leave. Disappear. Just go where they can never find me. That's a promise.
Oh, then get out of here.
I saw you coming. Hope you'd visit. Just about mad with worry. What with the freemen roaming the hills and caverns. Tell me, child, have you noticed a young woman about? She's quite fair, with red hair, a tattoo like mine across her cheek. It's been 3 days. Their campfires burn all through the night and cast unsettling shadows. They're the worst kind of bandits. Those who don't kill for excess, but for necessity. I am no one. Everything that defined me, my livelihood, my family, my home, all of them were left ash by the Tuatha. Lyra is my life now. None of us wish to be without a roof over our heads, begging for our meals from any man or woman who passes us by. It's not what any of us planned. It was fate.
It was
My newfound
fate.
love, and the only person I have. Everyone, my wife, my son, my grandchildren, all of them were killed in the attacks. Nothing remains but Lyra. She and several of her friends went in search of a better place to make our camp. This wretched sun takes its toll, doesn't it? But they never returned, and I worry. Would you do an old man this one kindness? Would you help me find her?
I got you, bud.
I am not rich, not anymore. But what I have left to give is yours. It means nothing without my love. Lyra went in search of refuge in Oriata's tomb. A better place than this desolate cliff. I would try the cemetery on the hill where they buried all the old war heroes. She resisted my advances at first. Tried to use our differences in age to deny their connection. But in the end, fate played its beautiful hand.
I don't like where this is going.
I was the hunter and she was my apprentice. But her skills quickly surpassed my own. She is a gifted woman, a true wonder. A fitting memorial for a great man. He saved our people from complete destruction. If I had the strength, I would climb that hill and pay my respects. She and her friends were crawling all over the hill near Oriata's tomb. Not exactly the way to show respect, but she meant well. Goodbye, and good luck.
Sir, didn't we just confirm that you're the spy? Why are you still here?
You're blocking my sunshine, broad shoulders.
Oh, no. Okay, Bubba. I should totally kill you. Back off. Your fantasy guy, Chaos, is a spy who openly admitted to being a spy and then said he would leave and then wouldn't leave. I had mercy on walking away. For now. Puppy? Okay. Oh, that is an angry bird guest. Why am I getting extra ambushed by a lot of people right now? Oh, it says I'm out of magic. Oh, I think it eats my magic when it attacks me. Oh, that's so rude. Yeah, he got hit. That dog in him. Woof, woof. Fucked up. There's a lot of angry enemies in this area. I'm pretty sure that's a troll. Wow, all of that still didn't, like, straight up murder him. That was crazy tough enemy. I will definitely take the money, though. Thank you for the money, friend. Bonsai! Murgle, Murgle. Ooh, ow, my head. Oh, look at that dodge. Yeah, buddy. Got him. No. I'll take the money, though. Bing bong. I'm still going the wrong way. What? There we go.
What do you want? Do you always approach strangers out in the wild?
Nope.
It's a bad habit to be sure.
She's pretty. It can't possibly be a spy. Too pretty.
I don't care where we are. All I care about is finding some place to call home. The Fae can keep their blasted battle, their glory. I just want a decent night's sleep. I was a seamstress who made nets for the coastal fishermen. My hands may be callous, but they're strong. Few of us had even spoken to each other before the Tuatha came, but tragedy has a way of throwing disparate souls together. What kind of question is that? You want to know about the Tuatha? Go back to Tawili. Gaze at the fires that never cease. There's your education.
Sharing is caring, Chaos. We share.
What was I supposed to do? The Tuatha will sow terror far beyond Tawili to the depths of Dalantarth if they can. I only did it for the money. But I will never do it again, you have my word. Spare me, please. Bye.
Welcome. I know
I do whatever.
After all.
And I do whatever I can to give her a chance at not, finding herself on the other end of my blade. Oh my god, I spared her. I spared her.
I've seen many sorrowful sights in my travels abroad.
This guy, though, elfish Count Dracula, I don't know.
What they say is true, then the Forsaken Plain is truly cursed. Only the Fae could have spoiled a place so utterly. To them, death is just a new beginning. My cousin Cliath Arn abandoned Dolvearn for a life of waste and frivolity in Rathir. When the war began, I was forced to hand everything over to the Alfar army.
You and your peaky eyes.
I will return one day. It is my...
I know, right, dude? I think they're supposed to represent leaves. Because, the whole nature thing with Fae.
The war took everything.
But, like, the dude literally falls on his side and it's in his head.
Their families, their future. Now they search for hope in a hopeless land. At Dolvearn, I was born into wealth, into prestige, and I took it for granted. That is why I've
like, his armor is absolutely for show. Let's be real.
Out here? No. I've not seen any Tuatha on this.
Yeah, or a flower. Like a rose armor or something like that. Like closed rose petals.
Trust me. Bandits.
I mean, yeah, I guess I would say it's pretty.
Talk of spies among the refugees.
Honestly, take the shoulder guards off and the armor is actually pretty good looking.
Ah, I'm glad you asked. The village of Culn was a place of peace, of prosperity. Now it is little more than ashes and bones. But by burning our homes, the Tuatha have kindled in us a fire for survival. We will build a new Culn. All I need is the gold to support this bold undertaking, possibly by retrieving the treasures of Culn. Care to help? There are many valuables, but only a chosen few will fetch the kind of gold we need to begin construction. A painting, an urn, a box, and some jewelry. A nobler soul I've never met. Now, here is what I intend to do, because like all good leaders, I have a plan. My plan involves the treasures of Culn. The people of this good village were not mere farmers, but members of the highest strata. Their collection of valuables was truly second to none. To safeguard those possessions, and because many proved cumbersome on this long journey, they hid them. I want you to bring them to me. Sadly, we will need to sell them. The items are in Bitter Cove, east of here near the hills. It was deserted when we spent the night there, but I fear it's been occupied since then. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, FYI too, what is it? Chaos, if I wanted to, like all those NPCs that you were like, oh, spare them, if I really wanted to, I actually could kill them in the game. They do have the option to kill NPCs. Not that I would, but it's funny that you're like, spare them when I wasn't even talking about killing them. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I totally could actually, like, kill the NPCs. Yeah, there's like a little toggle where you can turn off, basically, you can turn off, like, the ability to not harm them, and instead it harms them. And then, yeah, you just kill them. What up, gang? Gang, gang! Boom. Out of my way. I'm here for your treasure. Does someone live? Oh, the brownies are here. Trying their chances against me. Oh, that's even better. An even better shield. I gotta remind myself now that I can block. Look, I'm not fighting everything from left to right. I got quests to do.
The road has been long for you, my friend. You wear the dust of a job well done. I thank you. The people of the Tuuli coast, thank you. I have seen much savagery on the eastern shores. May it stay there, where blood fills the boots of the fallen. We all do our part. You have done yours. Stay vigilant.
Heck yeah. Treasure! I better be going the right way. I'm fast traveling. Super fast. Yeah, dude. I know I've already complained about it enough times, so I won't really complain about it anymore, but man, they should have gave us a horse. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Gross. Yes. Okay, I have 2 lockpicks. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, they didn't give us any. They're just like, yeah, you're gonna run on your feet across all these lands. I'm like, come on, mate. Yeah, I'll try my hand at lockpicking it. About to run out of lockpicks, man. I'm getting nervous. Ow. I didn't think that that dude was done for being stun locked. Oh no. Oh no. Traps, man, traps. What is that? Okay. Get them together. Team wipe. That spell is broken. No joke. Traps. I don't want that chest. I don't care for it. Run. Freedom. Oh wait, I think I can just fast travel.
Remarkable. The treasures of Culm. They are more beautiful than I remember. This is truly an achievement, one that will shape the days to come, I promise you. You will have it, as you deserve something equal to the great service you have done me and the refugees. I have acquired many tools and weapons during this long journey west. I have set them aside to use in constructing New Culm, but I now offer them to you. You are welcome to one item from my private hoard as thanks. Erlich will accompany you, of course.
I hope he has really nice
Spear
weapons.
may come in handy along the way. Goodbye.
If this is an ambush, I'm gonna scream.
here we are. It's time to get started. And by that I mean I'm supposed to kill you, here, away from the eyes of the refugees.
Yup. Ambushed
As
me.
you probably guessed, there is no reward. There never was. Krass is probably halfway to Rathir by now. Never trust nobles, my friend. Even false ones. Now, I'm not in the mood for killing at the moment, but orders are orders.
I'm gaslighting this guy to get treasure.
I suppose you're right. He never did treat me well, tricky fellow. You know what? You go and give him a scare. Bloated fool deserves it.
I can't believe I really called it. I mean, I'm not too surprised. Anytime rewards are not immediately given, I'm like, yeah. Oh, he's gonna help me. What a pal. Crazy. Now I'm going to go give that noble a very hard time. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, did he die? I don't think he died. Did my boy die? I wasn't paying attention in my fight. He probably died. Maybe. I don't know. Trying to look for a dead body, but I got every beast in land trying to kill me. Maybe he got eaten. Oh no, there he is. He's getting attacked by brownies. No! Don't hurt him! Deuces, my brother. Deuces. Okay, so he's all the way over there. Alright. This map is huge. Oh, yeah, side quest. Am I being attacked by brownies? No. Boggarts. And Vargas. And sprites. Oh boy. You couldn't stop the spell. I hate bar guests, man. Got him. Wow, your guys' farm was surrounded.
Hello. You've come to Nareen Farm. What's left of it, that is. Here we are after years away, and it's as if, well, as if the Earth's forgotten us. Look at it, laid out before you. How many nights that we've been lonesome wanderers have I dreamed of seeing this again, and now, at last, we've returned. Me and Arik here have come back to farm our land. We've been many years away, endured many a trial and hardship to return. Oh, he's a bit quiet, I know, but he's the man for me. Wouldn't have no other. Without some kind of miracle, it's no farm at all. Mind you, I'm well aware that's just how Tyrion's Rest wants it. To think we once called them friends and neighbors. Am I right, Arik? When the war came and burned our farm, they turned their backs on the likes of us. That, or it's forgotten how to be a farm. We'll have no choice but to leave, unless some miracle comes, and, why, Arik dear, we'd clean forgot the paling wand. Oh, but it's deep in the hollow, and the Adaris Hollow's not safe at all. Well, if the stories are true, Arik's granddad used it to tame this high land and make crops grow. He'd always say how he had to return it to the hollow, so the hollow's magic could fill it up again. Our seeds don't take, or they turn into other plants. The weeds grow monstrous, and the tilled earth wanders out of planted rows. It's hopeless. You would? There are all sorts of wild fae in there. Oh, but that wand would save us. Adaris Hollow's due south, just below the bluff. If you can bring the wand to us, I don't know how we'll thank you. Let us hope it is, or we'll have no choice but to leave once more. Well, you'll find the hollow due south, and the slope down from the bluff.
Heck yeah, I got this. Do not attack me. No? Okay. Oh, I got you now. Me first. Oh, this is a nice town.
For truly, my children, we are loved and blessed by Lyria. Lyria, goddess of fate.
Where's my side quest going? Get over here.
Can't you help? I need someone to travel to the Tawili coast. It's my daughter. I'm a merchant, originally of Culm, and I have seen my share of grief. The village stood alone along the Tawili coast, overlooking the sea. It was one of the first places to fall when the Tuatha invaded. Culm has been abandoned for years, and it's a place best forgotten. Anella was determined to rebuild it, though. This is my adopted home. The people have been good to me here. But there is no use talking to them of certain things. I gave up trying long ago. It's the land that lies along the western edge of the Forian Strait. The coast bore the brunt of the Tuatha invasion 10 years ago. Anala led a group of refugees to the town of Kuln. I warned her not to go, but she's always been a strong-willed girl. I should have heard from her by now, and the caravanners say that bands of Tuatha have landed on the coast. If anything happened to Anela, I don't know what I'd do. Please, help me.
First,
It's
what
been 10 years
refugees?
since we drove the Tuatha from these lands, and still the refugees are living in tents on the Forsaken Plain. They've talked of resettling Kuln. Anela took up their cause and agreed to lead them there.
And then pay me first.
Oh, it seems I have no choice. If you're willing to go, I'll give you what I can.
I know, silly goob. I want that pay.
At last, Mitharu bless you, friend. Anela led the refugees to the ruins of Kuln on the Tuwili coast. Look for her there. If she's hurt, bring her back safely. If she's dead, I know what Kuln meant to her. She was just a child when we fled. But this is folly.
Wow, he totally gave me a really good reward up front.
If there's trouble, the settlers may have hidden, possibly in the village. I told her it was too dangerous.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace. Be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
Weird that I gotta go, like, to the side, but I think it's gonna curve around into the new land. Yep. That's actually really beautiful.
For 500 summers, autumns, winters, and springs, the blossoms on my pearl tree bloomed ceaselessly and wantonly and fair. Why today have they fallen like tears? A dark doubt whispers, these flowers will not come again.
Oh yeah, they strong. Good thing I got that preemptive attack on them. Oh yeah, that was a hard hitter. Oh, they said some things were severely damaged. Okay. I'll leave those be for now. Oh, my staff was severely damaged too. That was a little scary.
You look like you've been in some tight spots. There's a bounty out on a damn set of deserters. What do you say?
I say, you look weird.
A fact of life. There are cowards and lying rogues, and that's that. But when they up and run with things of value, that's another thing altogether. Haven't you been? You can feel something in you begin to rot the moment you set foot over there. At least I did. I did 5 years in Cluricon.
Then I got this post back here, seeing fresh recruits trained and off to war. You're sure there are Tuatha here in Tuili? It has happened before. Maybe they'll meet some of my good-for-nothing runaways and give them a thrashing.
Jeez, lady.
Look at it. Scarred and singed as a blacksmith's hand. That is what you get from war. 5 full crew of fresh recruits had the gall to get fully equipped on our gold coin before they up and ran. The turntails, arms, and armor we can do without. But I'm afraid we also gave each crew a bottle of bog staunch. That's what I need recovered. Cure for a sickness that
What's
strikes
that?
them the moment they enter Cluricon. Devilish hard to make. We can't have fool deserters running off with any.
Yeah, Hopper.
I thought you looked the sort. The fools are run off down the coast. They'll be hiding here and there where they can, I imagine. There are things in the air in Cluricon. It doesn't strike everyone, but some get awfully sick their first days there. Bog staunch gets them through it, so we pack a jug with every crew we send over there. They'll be up and down the Tuili coast, I think, hiding where they damn well can.
All right.
Now, sir, I'm sure it will all be...
Oh, that's really cool looking. Heck yeah.
You look capable. Stone and
Thank
brow,
you.
proud of bearing. You are just what we need to deliver these notices. You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort. Went and broke his little leg. Oh, Lunala's tears. Hasn't a notion of how important our work is. No sense of the bigger picture. I'm the chief of recruitment, and don't think I've got time to go around handing out notices. Those notices are only the beginning. We're in Rathir. This is the war effort. How do you think we get a steady flow of soldiers into Cluricon? You've got to be organized, and everyone's got to pitch in. Notices of duty to denizens of Rathir selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to, well, look the part. I'll give you.
Are you saying I don't look the part?
And you get each of them to accept their card. Easy as that. Well, what do you say? Will you do it?
Yeah, that's a great question, actually.
Boots on the ground in Cluricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept their notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do.
Yo, what up, Rob? What up, my homie?
Take these cards, deliver them to Runir Westnon, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. Almain? Odd. All can be found in Rathir, and I can be found in the officers' hall on the burn when you're finished. You can't fight a war without soldiers. True, we contract the Warsworn and volunteers arrive daily, but it's not always enough. Citizens of Rathir are selected on... Well, the process is secret. Even I don't know how.
Heck yeah.
They're selected, a notice is sent.
Super proud of all y'all. Love having you here.
The names are Runir Westnon, Maywin Wyvern Gif, Aefendel, and Varen Seawine. They're all in Rathir. Now, be on your way.
Oh my god. This map is so big, the side quests are numerous. Wait. Is the dude hiding?
Please.
Oh, he does not go.
Fine selling.
This is the second guy we've found in the course of an hour where they're hurt but bleeding straight out of their neck. Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it.
The lower tunnels. Go. Tell Selmy.
Did he just ignore me saying he's bleeding? Oh, whoa. Okay, that was a lot of blood really fast. Why did he have a frying pan on him? I have so many questions and there's not enough answers.
So many new faces. Curios, talismans, items.
I love that this place has a lot of things that I can buy from.
Oh, there's no use. I've lost the keys. Now Goualt's will have my head if I can't think up something fast. Say, you're not good with locks, are you? Would you help a poor fellow who's down on his luck?
I got like one lockpick left, maybe.
Sees to it I earn every coin of my wages, though. No standing about, not in his shop. With all these people walking around, you'd figure someone would help me after I lost my keys. Me, Goualt's calls me lad whenever he wants me, and the others call me hardly anything at all. Just fetch this and lift that. Yes, as in, no need for keys. Ace with a lockpick. Goualt's wants an old red ledger from the storeroom in the customs house.
And you want me to break in?
Oh, I'm afraid they're lost for good. Now, I might have dropped them here, or at Kest's table the other night. But it's just as likely I dropped them in Bracken Bay after I'd had an ale or three at the Seafoam.
Please quit your job and never have keys on you ever again.
It's in. That is, yes. Although I don't know which one it is. But it's down there, somewhere. Oh, now don't worry. Nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. No one will mind if you pick a few locks before you find it. Gets these ideas into his head. Needs this old thing, needs that new thing. This time it's shard prices by the decade. Something to do with a deal he is or isn't striking with that Karasta trader. Oh, the things they say about that Lanshi. That she talked a Jotun out of his own hammer once. And another time sold some Varani fool his own silk for twice as much, after cutting it to ribbons and winding it on spools. The Chamber of Trade's on the way to the quays, and the storeroom's off one of the wings. Just pick any lock down there till you find the old ledger. Chamber of Trade basement.
Oh, he gave me lockpicks. Okay, sweet. Because I was like, I only have one lockpick left. I thought there was another side quest somewhere. I'm probably deeply mistaken. This place is huge. Wait. Yeah. I'm good. I won't be distracted. I'm still finding that guy that tried to kill me. Yeah, you.
You? How in the... Erlich, that turncoat. I never should have trusted a liar to commit murder. That's what murderers are for.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny. You lied to everyone.
I did. I'm not the Lord of Dolve-Arn. I'm not even from the Tawili coast. But what does it matter? I only did what I had to do. Don't we all? The Rathir authorities don't have to know. Keep this quiet and let me sail with this galley, and you can have the gold I received for the treasures of Kuln. I am a man of my word. Most of the time.
Yeah, because you lied to me the first time and tried to kill me. You know what? Enjoy prison.
You wretch! You will rue the day you betrayed Crass. Do you hear me?
No, I won't. GG, you're dead. Oh, am I actually putting him in prison? Oh, I really thought I was going to kill him. I'll take him being in prison, though. Alright, let's do this Goodwood lockpick thingy.
Move along, citizen.
Am I missing something? Oh, don't tell me I have to. Very hard. Do I even have a chance? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot of chests here. What does he want? I have to find the old ledger. Well, I suspect because it's a quest-related item, it's going to be something in a very easy chest. No. Let's try average. No, not yet. Oh, that's so much better. Yes, please. Wait. Oh. Had me freaking out. Ooh, that's kind of good looking. All right. Look, it's snazzy over here. That's... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to get clever here. Armor of the Wanderer. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll keep it. I might have to... Oh, I don't have anything to help me with my lockpicking. Stop breaking my lockpicks. Why do I feel like it's this one right here? Oh. I thought that blew me up. Well, I'll come back and help him when I have more lockpicks. Because...
Trading's done in the Prairie.
Did I go the wrong way? I got lost, didn't I? Wait. Oh no. I'm lost. No, I'm not. I lied. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. No, 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 no.
Back to sea.
Okay. It did not. I gotta be careful where I press X.
Let's find gold ever market. Over common sense.
Okay.
Keep the peace.
I actually thought this was going to be filled with enemies. No, it's just people. I mean, I could make a lot of enemies out of these people, but I won't. Oh, no way. That is so good. No way. Okay, so for my ring, regen, more regen, boom, even more regen. That's gonna go so hard for me. Oh no, it is ambush, and it's spiders. No. I hate spiders. Why so many legs? No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Spiders, man. Oh, is that... Oh, it's a shortcut, that's why. Which I'm going the wrong way, like a clown. Cool. I got distracted by the spiders. I have excuses. They're gross. Yep, whenever there's webs, there's spiders. I can't ever get away. No, 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 no. And then why the webs? Okay. Rats? Oh, rats.
So Raph is dead too?
Well, hello. How'd you do there, ma'am?
Nala. Will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Faro went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley. Then Shiren's. Now Raph. We are helpless. We know nothing. Can do nothing. He was our best climber. Knew the gutters and spire side as well as the gulls. And now he too is gone. Rathir is like a great stone tree, with mages in its boughs, bright ships in its shade. We sparrows nestle in its roots, as loved by Lyria as any other. I look after my little birds, speak for them, and see to the finding and picking through all of what Rathir discards. Rag pickers, urchins, scamps, call us what you like. We too have a place, and it is here. All that Rathir does not need or want, the gold chain broken, the tailor's scraps, old ship casks, we sparrows gather up. We bring it here, we sort and mend, and sell it new for meager coins as we can. And that is how we live. Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us. None that would hunt us down and kill us. Not within Rathir. I am sure of that much. If they know nothing and cannot help us, then no one can. And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted? No. The Watch is above corruption.
I'm surprised I failed with the 95%.
We have nothing.
You know what? This is one of those few times that I'll just let it be. I'll help them, though.
The captain of the Watch is Area Talabor. He's a good man of spotless reputation. Speak to him.
If I was meant to fail that, I was meant to fail it.
Just beyond the Wending, you will see guards flanking the door. Speak to Captain Talabor. Join me, Sparrows. Let us mourn our...
There we go. Now, for all that is good and juicy, I swear if I see another spider, I'm throwing hands. No more gross spiders. Make sure I'm actually leaving the right way. Is that gold? Well, I hit gold. I'm rich. I'm gonna be real though, I kind of wish that I had succeeded in my persuasion, because why do I get this overwhelming looming feeling that I'm gonna go to the city guard and they're totally gonna betray these guys. That like the city guard was in on the murdering of these people. I kind of feel bad for them.
City Watch.
Oh yeah, okay, so upstairs.
A captain of the Watch never rests, but you've caught me at a good time. If I can do anything for you, simply ask. We see that order is kept and law-breaking does not pass unnoticed. If I may say so, we are very good. You will find no crime on the streets of our city, I assure you. A grand and venerable city, is it not? Like none other. So many marvels, such great citizens. Yes, I know of them. Rag-pickers, orphans, denizens of the Wending. Sparrows? Murdered? I see. I'm so glad you've come to me before this went any further. As it happens, an old enemy of theirs has returned to Rathir. Dunn. Orwin Dunn, spotted on the quays. I have no guards to spare, but if you went now, found him, brought him in for questioning, Dunn could be found guilty. We have heard that he was spotted on the quays, snuck in aboard a merchant ship, most likely. A patrol of the Watch will be sent after him, but if you were to go before, find him, prevent his escape, that would be well.
All right.
This is the City Watch.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Oh, I'm about to miss it.
City Watch.
Sparrows send a hound out to the piers, and of course, now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I. You think I'd just waltz back into Rathir like that? No, he lured me here to take the blame for the murders. That's what he did.
Oh, am I calling it?
The captain of the Watch, the one that's been snuffing out those sparrows.
I called it. I called it.
Got you out of the way so he could go and slaughter the last of them, leisure-like. Clever bastard he is. Read the writing on the wall, mate. And if you weren't such a fool, you'd have left those sorry rag pickers to die in peace. Oh, I'd spit on their sorry graves for what they've done to me. But not enough to show our faces in Rathir. We're not that mad. Oh, ho, ho. Now you see, that I cannot allow. Talibor is going to pin the murders on one of us, and it'll be the one who's dead. And that would be you.
Oh, okay, buddy. Yeah, I ain't playing around. It's gonna be you. I like how that one guard was just turned around like I saw nothing. Those guys, they're fighting? Nah, they were just wrestling. Me, I don't get paid enough. I saw nothing.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Move along.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. Deep down, there was a small percent of me that really wanted that city guard to actually be a good guy. But I knew otherwise. It's why I definitely wanted my persuasion to be, for my persuasion to work. I'm sad it didn't. Now I'm the one on grave duty.
Lot of miserable rag pickers. Lot of miserable You're the one. Do you know what you've done?
Me?
A decoy, really. Arranged long before you got into this. I needed someone to blame. What? And you didn't murder Dunn? We've all got blood on our hands. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
Alright, friends. Got him.
He is dead. It is over now, thanks to you. And to
Glad
think
I could save them.
learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived. I was done with waiting. I had to do something, so I did what I know. I began sorting the piles of salvage, and that's when I found the cause. To hide his crimes, he was selling prisoners as slaves, smuggling them out to merchant ships in the dark of night. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and had Talibor's name all over it. Before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save his name.
As do they always do.
In past times, we shared freely with the Watch, as we once did with the Dunman. But no longer. We will look after ourselves now. Defend ourselves now. Yes, I think that's best. As long as one other sparrow survives, I will be there to help keep this nest and shelter.
2. What was that ring that she gave me? +1, detect hidden, 8% gold drops. That's not bad at all. I won't wear it, but it's not bad. Oh, whoa. I can't open it because I don't have a lockpick because I gave it up for a quest that was... Freebie? Nope.
Get this. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache, no shirt, and a note that I'm fighting a duel. Me?
Oh, you don't say.
Duel? Don't know how I got into it, but it's all rot unless I can find a second. I swear I don't remember a thing. Apparently, I challenged Dalton Ames, the war hero, over the honor of my sister. I do seem to remember him and his bulky arm sitting smugly in the seafoam, taunting me. Surely you've heard of him. Back from Cluricon, and everyone's talking about his exploits on the battlefield. They used to talk about my exploits with society daughters, but...
Don't think that's something to brag about, friend.
Traders. My name is gold in every watering hole and board house in Rathir, and, well, I'm not really allowed out of Rathir. You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be thinking, a popular fellow like Waylon, what trouble could he have finding a second? Well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Look, you seem tough enough. Be my second, and I'll make it worth your while.
How did I guess he was going to ask me? But I love a good fight, so let's do it.
Something else I should mention. There is no way in all Amalur I'll win this fight, so I've devised a plan. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadows. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the burn, and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it. All in good time, my friend. All in good time. The way I see it, I'm doomed to end up in Mel Senshir, and I'd rather cut the nose off my face than live a soldier's life. I want some freedom, and you're going to help me, right? After you've got the rows of shadows from Gelfine in the Wending, you've got to talk to Dalton in the officers' hall. Tell him I'm ready. He'll show you his dueling sword. Dab a bit of the rows of shadows on it. Then come back to me. Now, time for my part.
You're not from the Scholia Arcana, are you? If they don't want my company, I certainly don't want theirs. If you're not one of them, well, you're welcome to join me. I'm enjoying the ale and cheer and no bloody spells or mysteries. One thing I've learned, the ladies here are like the spire, breathtakingly beautiful and completely unassailable, especially to a failure like me. Those cowards dismissed me, afraid of me, afraid of how difficult it'd be to train me. What is this? Ah, it was only a matter of time before the army found me out, just my luck. This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack my things. Ah, Allison, how do I tell my sister? Where will she live? How will she live? Army wages.
Sounds like you should have been a better man, dude.
I'll send money. I hope she doesn't end up in the Wending. Let them sleep in their lofty towers. I'm headed for a real life, not sitting in front of books all day and being condescended to. Rove, another ale.
Coming through.
Make that too.
Welch names is just
dismiss Leogriff's many marvels.
A prayer for our troops.
The upper city. Ooh. And there's more side quests.
My lady Coriana won't eat. She won't sleep. All on account of a poor, sick Malian. Woe on House Anwan. My poor lady. What grief she's known. Her daughters lost to Cluricon and her husband to the war before that. Her son Malian is all that's left to her, and the only seed of House Anwan. Oh, my masters aren't like some up Spire top. Just one name to our house, thank you very much, and nearly old as Rathir at that. There are but 2 left of Anwan blood. One soon enough if young Master Malian does not mend. Poor boy, he sleeps and tosses and turns. From the things he says under his breath, his dreams must be ghastly things. The healers say bad blood, but my lady swears it's poison. He sleeps and sleeps, but he's never any better. Well, it's hard to say. The healers are no use. You could go to her yourself and ask. No harm in that. You'll find my lady in the house, by poor Malian's side, most likely. The young master's sickness, yes. He's the last one living, what with the others dead in the war. Here, in House Anwan. She spends most of her time by poor young Malian's sickbed. Do help my lady if you can.
I'll help him out when I get a chance, lady. I got so many people that want me to do something for them.
Good evening, my lord.
My head's spinning. Also, turn the spell off. I'm tired of breaking everything on my way.
Well, hello.
Did my parents send you? Are you some sort of new instructor? You're not an instructor? I thought they might have sent another. They've had Majessa here for almost a year now. She does always get me to attend to her lessons somehow, though I'm not sure how she does it. I know what they want. They want to marry me to some snotty, spoiled son of another great house. Then I can become Maywin Wyvern Gif Fiddlestuffs. I suppose it's nice enough, but then I wouldn't know. I have nothing to compare it to. I don't know which is worse, the snotty wyverns or the foolish fawning gifts. What is this? Have my parents seen this? Oh, Lunala's starry smile. Yes, yes, and yes! To Cluricon. Think of it. They won't like it when they hear. But what can they do? Buy me out of it? No, not this time. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
I've never seen someone so happy to be sent off to war.
Imagine, right in the thick of the war, and me with a sylvan spear, facing red-eyed howling Tuatha. And life beyond the spire.
So happy for war. Wild.
If you please.
I think I have like 2 more people I have to give the notice of war to. Yeah, I have 2 more people. Right around the corner.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Mind your step.
Hold up. Oh, inside the building, okay.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry it's come to that, but here we are, eh? Rathir. Some say it runs near as deep as it runs high. What I do know is the spire top's full of light and magic and wealth. Down here, shadows and rags and one daft old mage named Faldron Afari. Oh, him?
That is a huge
No
name.
one knows his real name.
Wow.
Got that name from the way he talks. Some say he was next to the Archsage once, up Spire Top, and a spell went wrong, or his lover fell to her death. Whatever it was, broke him it did. Where you go when you can't find gold for a Pryderi garret or a bunk in the Keys, nor get work in a servant's quarters up in some great house. If you're able, you sleep in a ramshackle house. If you can't, you sleep in the tunnels among the mice and candles and rags. Make no mistake, for the likes of me, it's warm and welcome. Gelfine buys and sells what you please. Kest deals the cards, sparrows come and go. And the watch come through seldom to never, which is how we like it. What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Runir Western like me, but I'll go. I'll go.
Alright, one last poor soul to send off to the war.
To gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand. Me? I'm a nobody. Just a man who loves the dark and sleeping in a cave. And cards.
Simple man, simple life.
Give it a try. He's a friend. Been a friend to me. Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same.
Hey, you might not be fighting.
Well, there's that. Hadn't thought of that. Might be nice. Cook's work or quartermaster's. I'm a fine cook, you know.
Hey, there you go.
Today, a man in Rathir. Tomorrow, a soldier. Dead the day after that, I'm sure of it.
This guy is really optimistic. All glass, all half full.
And rocks in Cluricon. And soldiers play at cards now, don't they? I feared nothing more than those notices. But fear's worse than the thing itself. Strange, isn't it?
Then they can't sleep in houses.
Return to Riyadh. Oh yeah, shortcut. Well, hello there. Howdy there, partner.
Lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small favor.
Okay, I don't like you now. You seem suspicious as all heck.
You wish to know about me? I'm flattered, but I prefer to keep my cards close to my chest.
Okay.
The sea wreathes her. Old stone lifts her high. Gold and magic pulse through her veins. In the city of Rathir, a soft whisper in a dark corner unlocks many doors. Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious.
No, I am suspicious. Tell me what I need to do.
Business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmay?
I've heard of the dude like once.
I'm trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it. The man who owns the goods store in the Pryderi, he's got his thumb on nearly all the trade in this city. I can't sell anything without his good word, it seems. I have already tried to negotiate with him. He proved hard, stubborn, and unpliable. We could not reach a deal. I was hoping a new face and a new approach might cause him to let down his guard, become reasonable. How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmay, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I I wish we had more than just the one. Pity. Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward. If I were to approach him, he'd dig his heels in. But a fresh face such as yours, bearing a bottle of his favorite wine? It might just work. In his goods store, in the Pryderi, the market. It's near the center of town. Get him drunk on Maybrin wine, and he should be magnanimous with the contract. Be good, my lovely, and I'll be good to you.
When I go to do that quest, I might not be in a good position, because I think that's gonna
Good.
be dependent upon...
Off you go then. No use standing around. We've got a war to run.
Glad I could help you, lady. I think it's going to be dependent upon my ability to bribe people and talk to mercantile. That's what it is. And I don't think I have good mercantile. So I'm probably going to fail that quest.
The healers in the officers'
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Alright, let's go talk to the dying kid.
Is gravely ill. The healers say his blood is diseased, but I am sure it must be poison. If I were younger, I'd go and find the Lepidus myself and prove them wrong. The healers name it as an affliction of the blood, but Anwan blood has bent beneath no malady in generations. No, Malian was poisoned, I am sure. Our line is ancient. However, if my son Malian is not cured, we shall wither, and the weeds of Wyvern Gif grasp ever higher. His father died in the Battle of Galliffer Plain, his sisters in Cluricon. He is all I have left, and he is slipping away from me. It was early in the war, and until that time we had known only defeat. The day was won, and my husband lost. The Wyverns were of respected and decent lineage, though their wealth was not great. Then the merchants Gif bought House Wyvern, much to our surprise. They have mixed sea wash with fine wine. Bring my son this wild plant, and I will see you richly rewarded. This I swear.
Now you're speaking my language.
Of course not. But my family legacy says it will, and I have no wish to watch my son die while there is still a chance for hope. There's only one place that I know of, the Acathan wetlands. You must search for it there. You will know Lepidus by the shape of its blue flower. It is an herb with natural properties. It is not strictly alchemy, and it does not cure a poison. However, it can relieve the symptoms for a time. Malian will still need an antidote before he is fully well. The wetlands of Acatha. Find it and bring it to my son with all due haste. Be wary. I have sent servants.
Oh, I have to actually leave the house.
The priestess says
You know, I see all these great animals here, and it's like, why can't I have a mount? Oh, that's actually really beautiful. Oh, that's cool. You know, I'm not surprised that there's a subquest here. Pick them up all as I can. Pick him up as I go. Ooh, this guy died. Some pages of a withered journal lie on the ground. The last page might be legible. I found the book and then the stones. I have spent 4 days trying the combinations now, but I still have not summoned a boggart. Did make myself sick enough that I could hardly limp back to town. I will try again this morning. Lyria, grant this one yields my boggart. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sneak across the dome! Oh, come on. I don't have the right spell on. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man. I'll take that off of that guy. And I will solve his puzzle later. Got him.
First, the Pyrrhal tree. Then the shapes of trees and heads and hawks.
Here we go.
Made by the white caps of the waves before they crashed. Then 1,000 other wonders in my lands have faded, failed, and fallen still. All I know and love is slipping from my grasp.
I'm getting my preemptive shot in. Ooh. Not getting played by sprites anymore. I hate sprites, man. Should be right here, the blue flower. I don't care for curses. I'm not getting cursed over a chest.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Whatever, I'll just leave the spell up. We all saw what happened when I don't leave the spell up. My butt kicked. Alright, kid. Malian's lips move and his eyes flutter beneath his eyelids. His sleep is neither dreamless nor peaceful. Whoa, put a shirt on, bro.
I'm having such awful dreams.
Or not, I don't know.
Insects crawling, dark things closing in. How long has it been? Feels like days.
Yeah, I think you've been poisoned.
Has it really? That does explain my back. And my head. Poison? Oh, I remember. A bottle of rather good wine was delivered. A gift, you know. I thought I'd have a sip. And then? Where is it now? It seems to have rolled under the bed. No one noticed, I suppose. You have it. It's a clue, after all. Mother must have been so worried. Did I just fall asleep and stay that way?
Yeah.
After my sisters died in Cluracan, I wasn't allowed to even train for fighting. All Anwan's posterity hangs upon me. I understand that. Both Cassin and Willow were much older, and I remember them as tall and fearsome and fair. They have been dead for more of my life than alive. I feel so foolish now. A gift left at our door, and without a thought, I simply drank it.
Oh my god.
Forgive me. Still a bit foggy, I'm afraid. I recall Onfei bringing in the wine. It looked good, so I thought I'd have a sip. Then, darkness.
Then darkness.
Our oldest house servant. She's as devoted to us as... well, as if we were her own children. I feel so foolish.
Oh no, I already read that.
Do something for Mother if you would.
Speak to Coriana.
He has wakened? Thank Lyria. Here is your gold. But
You
this
paid me
matter is not
2,000.
yet settled. Find whoever did this, and far more gold shall be yours.
Okay,
Poison came in a
okay.
gift of wine. Show it to Apothecary Rawani, down in the Praderi. With luck, she can tell us the poison. Perhaps the poisoner. Thanks to you, Malian will recover, and House Anwan shall thrive. The Lepidus has revived him, yet until we have antidote, he is not saved. And while the poisoner is unknown, neither is House Anwan. You will find her at the Spire base in the Praderi. Present the poisoned wine to her. If anyone can help now, she can.
I was about to say, if she had only paid me 2,000 for that quest after promising me riches, I was going to be so mad. No, she's just breadcrumbing out the money.
Move along.
Say that to me one more time. I will churn on PC killing mode. So help me God. You say that to me one more time. That's what I thought. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I turned it on. No, wait. Crimes are about to happen right now. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I didn't want it. I just... No, I didn't mean to do it the second time.
Don't
let
me catch you making trouble again.
Wait. I didn't mean it.
Be on your way.
No, turn it off. I'm just... Okay, I'm not making any more points anymore. Apparently that got me in a lot of trouble.
Rawani, apothecary, alchemist, importer, and cultivator at your service.
Well, howdy doodly do there, neighbor. Teach me about some alchemy.
An alarming question. Allow me. Yes, it is surely royal winds. Few possess such a compound. I am one. Lyria! What is more, I sold a phial of it recently to a servant of old Einar Abagast. This is terrible. I will send an antidote at once, but someone must do something. Go to the city watch. Speak with Fabian Tiern. At once! I knew his face because he has come to me for various other alchemical items over the years. And I've seen him once, exiting Arbogast's door. If you think yourself a bit of an amateur, you are welcome to the use of my alchemist's bench. I'm happy to sell you anything you require, and forgive any faces I make at your fitful potioneering. The famous Hermit of the Keys. Though his merchant business thrives, it is said he has not left his home in years. I've always found the mystery of herbs and fungi far more fascinating than anything else. As soon as I was old enough, I was apprenticed to the great Rilf Janik. He was the great alchemist of the plains of Erethel. Quite eccentric, but brilliant. His daughters in Emir took after him, and people think I'm weird. Were you aware that 37 varieties of vine, flower, and tree can be found here? Discounting, of course, the lunar gardens. The compound is extremely rare, as it comes only from the lands south of the southern Phalanx. It's a devious poison, as you've seen. In far smaller doses, it is used by North Sea captains who must stand at the wheel for days unsleeping, lest they be sunk by floating ice. Have you been? The true marvel of our city, if you ask me. Blossoms you will see nowhere else in Amalur. Rathir's city guards, haven't you seen them? Leave my store and head left through the Pryderi. Find Fabian Tiern and tell him what I've told you. Fear not, I will have the
Oh, the city guard probably won't be very happy to see me show up after I killed their captain, but you know what? I'll give it a go.
The captain of students of magic, masters of spells.
City, do you have a crime to report? Or any other matter? Think of the Watch as the right hand of the Orbicont. We keep the prison, keep the peace amongst the people. To be honest, crimes in Rathir are uncommon, outside the lower tunnels at any rate. An occasional drunken brawl among Varani, disputes between merchants, that is all. I can hardly believe the news, but the captain of the Watch is gone. That means I will be captain soon enough.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, hey, be better than your boss.
Carved in the rock.
And
crimes there are hard to police, and the tunnels run
times
deep.
will be better.
Thieves and the like will vanish there and re-emerge when we are gone. The council which governs Rathir. No one knows who is on the council, though you may see their palace atop the spire. They are cloaked in robes and shadows, but do not concern yourself with that. Poison? I'd heard the boy was
Whoa,
ill.
poison.
That is a bit far-fetched. I'll send one or two of the Watch. You should meet them with these accusations at Abergast's house. Yes, and by Alfar law, you, the accuser, must be present. We don't take accusations against the great houses lightly. Good.
I swear, if this is another trap, I'm gonna label this city the City of Traps.
City Watch, be on your way.
Oh no. This is not a good start.
He was a good servant. I knew him all his life, and now I have brought that life to a sweet and dutiful end.
Oh, he's crazy.
It was as he wished, though I know you will disbelieve me. I tell you no lies. No, it was not him. He was my disciple, but it was I and I alone who began the work of death. There would have been more death, but no matter. Balin's testament burns bright this day. Why? Balin is the god of death, of endings. His testament is simply that all that live must die. And I am his priest. If Coriana had not slighted my love those years ago, if she had not drowned my green spring in barren snow, her house not flourished while my soul withered, I would never have known the beauty of death, the words of Balin. I resolved my gift would start with her, but now I see my time has come. I welcome Balin's embrace.
You are crazy, dude. Wait. Did he just kill himself? Did he have anything good on him? Wait. 30% damage versus heavily wounded targets. 20% chance to crit hit versus heavy wounded targets. Do I give up all? Oh, I mean, I'm going to take it. I'll think on it. That's a lot of defense lost. But those are really good abilities. And he killed himself. I was not expecting that. But well, maybe I should have expected that. I mean, he worshipped the death god.
here for our troops. It is done? Was he... Here, take this, and I must make a confession. I nearly married Einar Abegast many years ago. My parents forbade it. I knew it was wrong, that he didn't deserve to be treated so. The follies of youth. I never dreamed he would grow so bitter and turn to that dark cult. Never. Sometimes I think, if I had married him, I now would be no better than the wyvern gift. And in the years since I broke our vows, I have had my own share of tragedy and loss. Yet I have not let it ruin me, but such is life in House Anwan. Rawani's antidote was true. He will improve. I have lost his father and his sisters to the war, but I shall not lose him.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's knock out that duel. This should be a riot. I'm gonna just ignore that guy. I'm gonna ignore getting in trouble again with the guards. Probably for the best.
Fine wares today. Students of magic, masters of spells.
The last warship.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Mind your step.
Ooh, treasure. Mine.
Yeah. Buy something, sell something. It doesn't matter where you got it from. What? Don't look at me like that. I don't like to be looked at.
Oh,
you go
okay.
and wrinkle your nose at our caves and our tatters. At least I'm Rathiri, and no rotten outsider. I don't mind where you got anything. I don't ask. And don't you go minding where these came from. It's buy, sell, or leave.
Simple.
Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price. Remember, I never saw this. Or you.
Deal.
You got what you came for. Now go. Get away from me with that.
Miss the sunlight.
I feel like I could have beat the guy in a duel without tempering with his blade, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Excuse me, coming through.
Please, please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings. Me? They call me a war hero. Haven't you heard the songs? It was only 5 Bolgan, and I had a rusty knife. Huh, I don't see what all the fuss is about. As you know, until the siege ends, it's a lot of sitting around and brief skirmishes. Can't wait for a real fight. I tell you, we need a place like this in Chloricon. Sure, there are places to drink and gamble, but nothing with class. He's as vile as his sister's delectable. I don't know how word got round to him, though. I thought I was discreet. Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable.
Oh, the
Right
trust.
in the next room on the wall. Won her off a Varani chap. Mind you, don't grasp the hilt. They say it's bad luck.
Finely ornamented blades are what Dalton will use in the duel. Place the rows of shadows on sword tip. Those are actually cool looking blades.
The burns for army use, not
me. 34 and 30. Not a gold piece.
Also, while I'm on my way to the quest, I don't want to like break the serenity or anything of the Let's Play right now. But I definitely want to say, for all those who are watching right now, thank you. I appreciate you guys viewing and taking the time to be here. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Well,
Really
you're not
appreciate
the
all of
only
you.
one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing for after the duel. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jaber there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead. A very mild poison. Don't ask how I know or why Gelfine sells it. You appear dead for the length of a day, then you wake with a terrible headache. The rows of shadows will very quickly make me seem dead to that warrior oaf. I'll be moved from a coffin to a shipping crate. From shipping crate to Maid of Fortune's hold. From there, the high seas and beyond. No Rathir, no war, not a care.
Ah, so he's faking his death to get out of the war.
A simple thing, really. Find Jaber on the docks. Tell him the chartered ship is the Maid of Fortune. Fitting name, don't you think? When you're done, meet me at the bowling ground.
But yeah, definitely glad that you guys are enjoying yourself and sticking around.
To my son.
Okay, I didn't press X.
Up to. I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there?
Oh, this is part of the quest. She stopped me for a reason.
Mistress of worsted traders, not a woman to stand by.
Oh, it's his mom.
Son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire. With a son like Waylin, you learn quickly, and in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service. So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, I tell you what. Go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he needs. When it's done, find me here. You'll be handsomely paid.
Oh. Well, see here, milady. I am in fact a sellout. So, with that said, deal.
Stay dry, Captain.
Hey, Captain. Wayland sent you. What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so. A friend, you might say. I've been called other words, but don't you mind that. Ravenswing? You're certainly named that ship? Well, and who am I to say otherwise? A friend of our friend, you might say. I've raised a glass or three with the lad now and then. Owe him a bit of a favor, too. Now, isn't that one of Forsted's own? I wouldn't have thought. But then you'd know best. You wish him luck for me. Make sure he's got the handle towards him and the point out the other way. Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. That's the bargain, ain't it? Let's do our parts. Good day then, Dove, and good luck with it.
The breeze is nice, eh?
You know how screwed up it would be if I am committing to sending him on that boat. But, like, based on the mom's wishes, I send him on that boat, it sends him to war, and then he dies in the war.
Good. You're here. Wish me
She'll
luck.
feel so screwed. That's really nice armor, though.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful.
Yep, he's dead. And I'm looting him. You killed him, you monster. Wink, wink.
That's so then. Well, aye.
Good day to you. You did the right thing. I know Chloricon is good for the boy. Now, here is your reward, as promised.
Oh, she paid a lot. Oh, yeah. You're welcome,
We
ma'am.
don't pretend to the great houses, unlike certain families I might mention, but many luminaries have dined with us all the same. Don't you know, the An ones are an ancient line, though if what I have heard is true, it may be near its end. The Wyvern gifts, on the other hand, no one has anything to say against the Wyverns, but then no one has anything to say to the gifts. You wish for a gnomish spun suite, or a rare fey blade hilt. All these things must come to Rathir before they can be sold. I see to that.
Oh, well, she's important.
When you look about, you see a city of grace and magic. What I see is this bought dear, that sold cheap, cornered markets, doors to profit. I think he'll learn the error of his ways this time. I'm sure he thought himself clever, as if I wouldn't find out. Good day.
Level up. Yes. Oh, I need like 3 more levels so I can get that. So, waving a burst of shadow magic to wound and stagger enemies in an arc before you. Quickly press the button again to throw a volley of shadow blades and deal pierce and bleeding damage. I will grab that instead. Still not there yet. Arcanist is at 14. So next level will make me an Arcanist. That's true. Quests. Oh, okay, sweet. I was kind of where I needed to be to start that. Oh, I've been meaning to pick up that side quest.
What am I going to do? I've got to be going, but I can't. And I can't go back to Doveyarn, but I must. I am the rightful heir to Doveyarn, or I was at any rate. I've spent the last few years in lovely old Rathir, pretending like a fool nothing would change. It was my home. That was before I deeded it to the Alfar army and went to Rathir with my pocket full of gold. It went 10 years untouched by the Tuatha foe. That's common knowledge. 10 years stuck in a cold stone prison was how I saw it. Nothing like it anywhere in Amalur, I promise you. Beauty, elegance, wisdom. There's no putting it to words, really. Honestly, I feel like a hare hunted by hawks out here. The war, my friend. The war. I've been called. The truth is, I should have been gone days ago. Only I'd be far more eager for the adventure if I had my family arms with me. They're in there, Dove-Arn. Ancestral staff and talisman. What any self-respecting Arn's worn to battle since time immemorial. If I hadn't left them somewhere in that damned tower, I'd be wearing them now. I'm not supposed to be here. I ought to have shipped out days ago. That's what I've been trying to say. I need, well, want to get my family arms and slip off before anyone knows I was here. Only how?
I'll get them for you.
You're serious, aren't you? Well, with any luck, the old staff and talisman are still in one piece back there, though I have my doubts. I'd pay just to know if they are or not. Thing is, Dove-Arn's an official army post now. To get in, you'll need an officer's pass. By tradition, an Arn bears staff and talisman to battle. My brother bore them in Oriator's stand and died of his wounds 3 days after. Only I left them in Dove-Arn when I gave it to the army. Goodness only knows where they are, or what shape they're in now. Arn family history's riddled with this cursed war. My father and brothers have done so much for the cause, I shouldn't have to lift a finger. Well, you need to get into Dove-Arn. For that, you'll need an officer's pass. You might borrow one, or get hold of a forgery. Mooncamp might be good for that. Hurry if you can. They might find me any moment.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Alright, sweet. I think I just totally ended that chicken. Ooh. Whoa. Oh no, it's dogs. I don't like dogs. Well, I love dogs in real life, but in video games, dogs make me upset. Wow, they're guarding this with their life. Oh, that hits hard. Got him. Right there. It's funny, the quest giver for this thought that the recruits ran off with the medicine, and I wonder how she's going to feel when she finds out, no, they actually died. Probably trying to defend themselves. Oh, stole all my magic. Yeah, I hate that guy. Next is gonna be the side of it. Stealing people's magic in a fight is a mug's game. Oh. Not guarded by... Oh, I lied. Alright. No stealing my magic. Dang it! Got him. Shortcut. Yes. Wait, whoa. I'm next to a city. I really feel like I should discover the city. If at all possible. Got it. Okay. Shortcuts are important.
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive, yet the strong and the proud fall beneath her displeasure. Go in peace, be guided and blessed by Lyria, my children.
Out of my way. Oh, he had it on him. Okay.
Will I watch the last of life flow from my land? Will I stand still as stone while the essence of its beauty drains away? No. Like Issa girding armor against Own, I, Mihari, will wrestle with the sinking sun, if that is what it takes to keep my land.
Tuatha raiders? On this coast? I'll send my new recruits right after them. Oh, that's right. They've all run off.
Wait.
What's this? All the bog staunch? I knew I could trust you. I'll take that, and here's your gold.
Okay, she paid pretty well. Well, I just did that. That's easy peasy.
They found me! Make it quick. Thank Mitharu. I thought I'd die here, the last of Culn's settlers, alone. She promised we'd rebuild Culn. Should have known that was impossible. Can't blame her. We chose to come here, hoping that war was far enough gone that we might rebuild. All around you, this was Culn. It might have been again, but now everyone is gone. Damn Tuatha. After 10 years spent wandering the plains, we thought we could rebuild our homes. How could we be so wrong? When we arrived, there was nothing here. Then, like a second dawn march, they were everywhere. Why do they hate us? They're not like the other Fae. It was after the Tuatha's first defeat in Erythal. They were scattered, but regrouped south of Tawili. Under cover of night, they marched north, and with the dawn attacked Rathir. General Telera's forces cut them off and drove them back into the sea. Anella and the foragers were out when the Tuatha came. It was a massacre until they returned and drove them off. She and the others set off for Verki, where Anella said they came from. If you've got any hope of finding her alive, you'll get there quickly. Anyone who could fight had left to forage. When the Tuatha finally came, there was no one to resist. Stronghold in southern Tawili, mostly destroyed during the war. Verki, head south through the narrow pass, then turn east. If you want to help her, you'd better go now.
All right, let's go find them. Okay. So a little bit of running. While I'm running to my quest, so I think I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 more side quests, and then I'll probably end the stream for the night. So probably like another 20 minutes. Just because, like the rest of the world, I got a little bit of work tomorrow. But heck yeah, guys, I'm really, really stoked and happy for the turnout that we had tonight. Thank you to everyone watching. For whatever your reasons may be, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. So, formal shout out to everyone who's watching. Thank you for your viewership. And I just want to make sure I emphasize that appropriately and professionally. Thank you. Oh, that dude looks important. Oh, I don't like the mages. Get this guy down and out now. Come here. Oh, nice, it was homing. Oh, heck yeah. Even the monsters are coming to aid them. That's wild. Out of my way. Ooh, lockpicks. That will help me with my quest that I was basically failing. That's a cool looking place.
Die, Tuatha!
I like the sound of that. Howdy.
I appreciate the help, but my work here isn't done. Unless you're going deeper into Verki, I'll take my leave. Are we going? Just a moment. What did my father say of me? I can look after myself, though I'm grateful for your help all the same. I should have sent word, but I wanted to give him good news from Colm. Tell him things had gotten better. But they never did. And it's my fault that the refugees were lost. After 10 years, we thought we could rebuild. I led them here, and here they died. The idea was mine, as is the blame. Those of us who could defend ourselves went out to find supplies. The rest stayed and helped in ruins. Tuatha picked us off, one by one. We were out looking for supplies. Came home to find Tuatha attacking the village. All those people dead at the hands of those monsters. We drove off the first group, but they just kept coming. The survivors scattered. I left to find where the Tuatha had come from. Most of this place fell in the war, but it appears the lower levels were mostly unharmed, lucky for us. I'm not going back until the work is done. You'll just have to help. They're coming in through the water gates in the depths of this place. They must have found them. That's their way in. We see Tuatha crawling out of here every time we pass. As for the gates, I remember them from when I was a child, before the Tuatha came.
Well, then I'll join you.
Unexpected, but thank you. With you here, we just might make it. Let's go. At the bottom, of course. They were used to let boats in. You can be sure we'll find more Tuatha along the way. Are we going?
Bam. Get out of my way. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? 14% experience bonus? Oh, yeah. Yes. Equipped. I want to equip it. We'll take that off. Yeah, I will take anything. That's a huge boost for XP. Heck yes. Please and thank you. Yeah, I'm shutting you down right then and there, buddy. You and your constituents ain't beating me up no more. Yeah, well, I got the better one. I got the searing, so...
More of them!
Rest for a spell.
The gate lever! There! There's the lever to the gate. Throw it.
Okay, not a shortcut. Got it.
There's the lever to the gate. Throw it. They can't get in this way anymore. Let's go. It's finished. Return with me. If I know my father, he'll want to thank you in person. Are we going?
Done deal. Yeah, we're good. Time for me to get paid. Shortcut.
Lyria's light be upon you.
Whoa.
You've returned. I will never forget what you have done for me. And Anella.
Doctor's
No
medallion.
Will never be enough, but please accept this humble reward. Not a bird to be caged, I'm afraid. Still, I hope her time on the Tawili coast has opened her eyes to the realities of the world. Just an old merchant with his share of grief, but his share of fortune, too. I have a home here in Tyrion's Rest, and my daughter by my side. I, too, dream of seeing Culm rebuilt, but I fear it will be years past this war's end before such a thing could be.
Those...
All right. I'm going to try and find the refugees.
Yet the strong...
Yeah, I think I will say for certain that this will make a great last quest for the night. So for everyone kind of locking in and listening here for a moment, tomorrow... I'm going the wrong way. Jeez, I'm going the wrong way. No, don't make me fight. I don't want to. So tomorrow will be Baldur's Gate 3. Rob and I, and Michael, have all decided that, especially me and Rob, because this was a project between me and him, we're going to put the Woolhaven playthrough on pause for a little bit. We found that the Baldur's Gate 3 was getting a lot more just, like, turnout. And we're just genuinely having a lot of fun. So, I mean, that's the biggest part. It's just having fun. That dude got lifted. But I will be doing another episode of Kingdoms of Amalur, maybe, depending on how work is and how crazy work is tomorrow. I might do another one tomorrow before the stream starts for Boulder Gate. If not, then I definitely will be doing another episode Sunday night. Especially because Sunday nights are my Friday nights. So I'll be doing a lot of Kingdoms of Amalur. So I look forward to seeing all you guys there. I'll be really excited to see all of you guys there. And for all the new faces, definitely excited to see you guys there. You know, of course, granted, I'm not asking too much and I have the permission to do so and that I earned it, ultimately. Feel free to subscribe to us so that you guys can see when I'm going live. And if you already are, thank you for your patronage and viewership. I mean, I really appreciate it. And I hate this troll. Can this troll just die for the love of all that is good and juicy? I'm so tired of this thing. That thing was tough. Okay. But yeah, so in terms of another episode, Sunday. Guaranteed. But I think this is a good winding down moment. Get out of my way, because I came here to play. It's another side quest, man. I'm gonna help the guy live. Okay. Or woman. I don't know. I can't see the person yet. I think it's a woman.
You're a welcome sight. A minute more and I'd be joining our friends on the hill here. Thanks for the assistance. I just figured everyone out here in the Forsaken Plain was either a refugee or one of the freemen. Looks like I was wrong. I don't mind it as much as most, but I was raised in Detir, so I can handle the heat. Can't stand the bandits, though. It's impossible to get a decent night's sleep. You've got to watch your step in the Forsaken Plain, for every cave holds a bandit. Every refugee might be a cheat out to swindle us all. The freemen are especially fierce, for they're fighting not for the take, but for their very survival. Not so different than you or I, they are. I'm a refugee, like the others in the tents. It's a desperate place. People will do anything to see the next morning. Steal, kill, you name it. Not all of us are from the village of Colm. We come from all along the Tuwili coast. Farmers and merchants, veterans and scholars. The Tuatha have put our possessions to the flame, but we will never accept defeat. Not so long as the leaders like Lord Crass and Elrod Edmund act as our standard bearers. Actually, I'm a bit ashamed to say. I'm searching for a grave, but not just any grave. The last resting place of Azo Raymond, richest of the Tuwili merchants. They say he died early in the march west, claimed by the Forsaken Plain. Rumor has it he's buried with the famous rings of Azo. I could live a year on those.
Just a year?
I'm glad to hear it. There's plenty of ground to cover between here and Rathir to the north, and another pair of
I guess
eyes
for a
would be
warrior,
huge
that's a lot of
advantage.
time.
Most of the graves are along the refugee route, usually surrounded by crude markings or gestures left by loved ones. It's a pity they couldn't do more. I heard Azo profited greatly from the war in the east, but that he was forced from his home when the Tuatha plundered Erethel. He moved west with the refugees. But the Forsaken Plain is no place for fat, wealthy merchants. They say he died quickly, with not a soul to mourn him.
That is sad.
If I knew, I wouldn't be hiking all over this hill, reading names on worn gravestones. With my luck, it's on the other side of the Forsaken Plain. Bye.
Ancient. Woo! Got him. 300 gold. Oh, ow. I guess I have to do this right. Dang traps.
I don't know what Omer Vogard sees in...
I knew someone would come. They all said we were as good as dead, but I held out hope. I don't know why. Never had any reason to hope before. So what's your story? Grave robber? Treasure hunter? Or like us, a refugee in search of shelter? The name fits. We didn't have an easy life when we farmed the fields below Culm, but it was nothing like this. If the bandits don't get you, the starvation will. She's from the camp on the hill leading into a mare. She's a liar and a thief. Twice I've caught her sneaking into our tents to steal food. Worse than a boggart.
Dang, what an insult.
Omer Vogard was Culm's primary hunter, but it wasn't long after the Tuatha attacked that his hands gave out. Now he can't even hold a bow without shaking. I took over his job, and his heart. I tend to stalk my prey as opposed to shoot it. Something about looking it in the eye before it dies. There's respect in that. He is my beloved. Yes, there is a difference in our ages, but I believe that Omer's experiences have given him a lust for life, one to rival a man with half his years. I don't know much about Oriator, but what they taught in the village schoolhouse, before it was burned down. He was a war hero. Gallifore Fields, I'd gather. We weren't looting, believe me. We'd have no place to put it. In fact, we've already stored most of our valuables in Bitter Cove to lighten our load. All we were hoping for was some shelter from the elements, for a moment's shade. But this tomb is protected by something devilish, and it wants us out. How noble of you. If this were any other situation, I would question your generosity. But seeing as we're out of food, I'll accept it wholeheartedly. The lever to deactivate the blades is located in the room at the top of the stairs, past the rune trap that summons the Fair Quarter. If you can get us out of this, you'll be someone special indeed. We probably could have sought refuge in Rathir, but there is no way that Dokkalfar would have allowed us to stay. But if we don't belong there, where do we belong? past the rune on the floor and up the steps in the memorial hall. Try not to let the statues scare you. I can tell you have a delicate constitution. See you.
You know what I'm thinking, guys? I'm thinking I'm gonna pull a cliffhanger. And that means that I'm gonna save right now. And I'm gonna call it for the stream. Create a save. And we will help this young lady out on the next episode. Because, no, really, I do actually need to wrap up the stream. So, I hope you all look forward to seeing the next one. See you guys.